is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to conduct with all of you. Yes, yes, yes. We have been wondering for quite some time how you would handle the current energies that are upon you there on Earth. And we have seen some beautiful results. We see that more and more of you are awakening because of the energies that are upon you right now. And we see those of you who are awakened taking the time that you need to acclimate to these energies and to give your bodies the rest and relaxation they need and deserve. You are wonderful carriers of the light, and as such, you often put a lot of pressure on yourselves to do something monumental that will make a huge difference in the world. We want to assure you that by being the conduits of higher frequency energies that you are, you are already doing more than enough to be the change makers and wayshowers that you are. People on earth at this time need to understand the power of the divine feminine. And they need examples of what it means to be actualized in your divine feminine essence. Those of you who are awake and are allowing yourselves to receive and ground these higher frequency energies are most certainly accessing the divine feminine within you and utilizing it for its designed purpose. You don't need to give up the divine masculine to be in the divine feminine. They are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they beautifully intertwine within a person who is paying attention to what's going on inside of them. You can be in your divine feminine and take action when it is necessary, when it is called for by the situation at hand. And again, this is something that you are there to be examples of for the rest of humanity. Humanity needs to know that you can be both masculine and feminine. And you are seeing that in the youth of today. You are seeing how people on your world understand that gender is fluid, because how you feel in your body can be masculine one moment and feminine the next. And it really doesn't matter which sexual organs you have. You can be whoever you want to be. And it just so happens that right now, it serves you to be in that divine feminine, no matter what gender identity you have. Soon, you will be called upon to take actions, and you will. But for now, opening up and being those divine conduits is exactly what the energies are calling for at this time. And we are very excited to see how many of you get that, because you are listening to what's going on inside of you. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everyone. Blessings to you and yours, and thank you for watching the video. Look what I got today. I got a crystal. We went into a store that we've driven past hundreds of times and it's never stopped in, because they have these huge dream catchers, or they had one huge dream catcher in the window. It was $1,600. I don't know what's in it. Gold. But we went in and saw some really cool stuff, and my wife got a book and I got this cool crystal. I don't know what it is. If you want to tell me in the comments. It didn't say on there. And agate? I'm not a crystal expert. is what the lady who rung up the sale said, but I don't know. Anyway, we did that. It was a gorgeous day here today, weather-wise. In fact, this window over here is open right now, which is, it's always open in the summer, but in the winter, which we're in right now on Maui, it's usually closed. Oh, and then I realized, or she realized, my wife, and she told me, oh yeah, I got you one of those too. So so I have this one in my office. It's been in the office, but from now on they're gonna stay here for the channelings together. These two beautiful crystals. No, we had such a great day. Talea was laughing so much when I was opening coconuts. I opened 60 coconuts, didn't use a machete for one of them. I was able to use that little key. It looks like a T, and it's sharp at the bottom, and you just stick it in there and twist it. So I was able to open all 60 of them with Talea in her little bouncy seat next to me that somebody got us on the gift registry, and it's turned out to be such an amazing tool for, like, when we need to put her down, but we want her to be with us, you know. And it bounces. It's made by Baby Bjorn. It kind of is at an angle, and you can bounce it like this. It's pretty cool. And you strap her in. So I had her in that, and I was opening coconuts, and she was laughing, and I was making her laugh, sometimes intentionally. Other times she just laughed. And it was so great. And we had a nice hike, and we sat on the back porch, which we never do, and ate lunch, and just a really awesome day here. And we got a new blender recently, which is really working out. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it was on Amazon. It's like 80 bucks. We like glass. We like things that are glass, not plastic. So this has a glass, and it's 64 ounces. And it's not a name brand like Ost or anything. So anyway, that was fun to play with today too, the new blender. And I've got my 50% off sale still going on my website, danielscranton.com. The discount code is LOVE. You enter it at checkout. And there's a link in the description below, and then there's a link to join me on Tuesday for the Beyond the Ordinary Summit with Telesummit, I'm not sure what he calls it, John Burgos. We're going to be talking about romantic, soulmate relationships, and then on the 1st, I'm recording my telesummit with Carissa Thompson, which she has called the butterfly effect. So I'm going to put a link to that down below too for you to register for. I'm not sure when my episode will air. And that's pretty much it. I did not get my nap tonight in, so I'm a little tired, and I'm excited to go watch my Sunday HBO programs after I transcribe. See, I can't even come up with the word transcribe right now. After I transcribe this, I'm going to be watching The Outsider with Jason Bateman. I think maybe it's Stephen King. It's based on Stephen King. But he's directed some episodes. And Curb Your Enthusiasm, of course. Great show. Brilliant. One of my clients is in this season. She has a scene with Larry. And I've known her since the very beginning of my channeling. She was there at the start. So we've been working together for a long time, and I'm excited to see her on the show whenever she pops up. It's going to be fun. All right. That's all I got to say. I'm so tired. Blessing. I think I've been hit by some of these energies, and it's been hard for me to sleep through the night. So it's funny they talked about it today. And I also had a weird synchronicity today, not a good one. When I have these 60 coconuts, I roll them towards our rock wall after I open them. And then they're like, 10 to 15 feet from the garbage can where we keep our Maui issued, Maui County brown garbage can with the lid that goes and wheels up to the curb. And so I'll be shooting like I'm playing basketball with the coconuts after all the water is harvested and they're just lying there, and I'll just, And today I had an audience. I had wife and daughter there watching, and I'd be like, Michael Jordan at the buzzer, and then I'd shoot it. And at one point, I did Kobe Bryant, who I used to watch all the time when I lived in LA, because I was a huge Lakers fan during the Kobe Shaq era. And for those of you who don't know sports, you're like, what? And then I saw on Google tonight that Kobe died today with his daughter in a helicopter accident. So very sad news. But really weird, really strange synchronicity too. It's not like I think about him every day. Anyway, leaving on a sad note here. Yeah. I don't know if he had other kids. I know he was divorced. But hopefully that was the only child. So they're in the 7th dimension now, hanging out, meeting their guides and loved ones and stuff. So anyway, just sad for the rest of us. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful whatever day, night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Blessings.
Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video.